78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right, let's talk about it, y'all. The thing that's breaking the internet right now, a lawsuit has been filed. A woman who was a former hairstylist who used to work for Fox Sports 1 has filed a lawsuit, a 42-page document in which she alleges, she names, to name a few, Skip Bayless, Joy Taylor. She names an executive, Charlie Dixon, and and others as well. But let me just deal with those people. First, let's deal with her allegations against Joy Taylor. Now, let me go to the article. Her name is Faraji. Now, it says the lawsuit alleges Taylor began assaulting Mrs. Faraji on a personal and professional level after their friendship ended. Faraji, who is of Persian descent, also claims Taylor mocked the English pronunciation of her name. Taylor, who previously was a host of Undisputed, is currently a co-host for the FS1 show Speak with Keyshawn Johnson and Paul Pierce. So she's accusing Joy Taylor of some type of racism, stuff like that. But in other parts of it, she's saying that Joy Taylor, she's accusing Joy Taylor of basically co-signing or defending people who she feel were allegedly abusing her. Now, she accuses this guy, Charlie Dixon, who was an executive, of making advances at her while she was at a party for Taylor. Now, she accuses Joy Taylor here, of having a sexual relationship with Charlie Dixon, the man who's pictured here, the executive, and with Emmanuel Ocho, a host of one of the Fox shows. And she said she warned Taylor it might not be a good idea to be messing with both of them, at the same time, because if the Charlie Dixon, the executive, found out, he might get mad, get jealous, and try to punish you about it. And she said that basically she alleges that Joy Taylor told her pretty much that, hey, look, she got a plan, and basically, I'm paraphrasing here. She's saying basically Joy Taylor was saying she got a plan, and if dude started tripping, she just gonna say, hey, when he's no longer valuable to her, he basically forced himself and use his power to make me do these nasty things with him, right? And that's some nasty work there, if that's true. If Joy Taylor is diabolical like that, then that's some nasty work. Now, but she also says that Joy Taylor got caught messing with the dude Dixon, who's pictured here, the white guy, and by her husband. She was married at the time, and her husband got suspicious and found out, and then Joy Taylor ended up getting a divorce from her husband. Now, this is not a good look. It seems as though Joy Taylor has a podcast, and a lot of people have been critical of her, some of the statements she's made, where she's basically suggested that, for the right amount of money, she's willing to make it do what it do. Right now, I personally don't have a problem with a woman thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? She's just not wifey material, but I'm never gonna shame no 304. If she want to be a 304, all I'm asking you to do is be the best 304 you can be. You know what I mean? Sock it to the pocket. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at no chick for being true to the game and being true to who she wants to be. You know what I'm saying? Only time you will get mad about that is if you decide to wife her up and you expecting her to be something other than what her nature has provided for her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at Joy Taylor. She's doing what she got to do. However, if she is diabolical enough to try to set the dude up and act like she didn't do this, like acting like she wasn't a willing participant, that's some shady nonsense that I'm not going to take no part in, and I don't want to be associated with no woman that is capable of setting the dude up in that type of fashion. It's diabolical. Now, also, the lawsuit alleges that Skip Bayless of FS1, formerly of FS1, and she said while he was there, he made advances to her and made a very uncomfortable workplace environment. So Skip Bayless approached her, started kissing her on the cheeks and stuff, and giving her extended hugs and squeezing and pulling his body up to her bosom and all that kind of stuff like that. And then he started propositioning her, asking her, what I'm saying, can he get some of that good stuff? And according to her, she turned him down. You know, she politely turned him down several times, and he just kept pursuing her and stuff like that. He said one time, she tried to put a guilt trip on him. She said, "Well, look, Skip, ain't you married? You know what I'm saying?" And he was like, "Well, isn't your father a Muslim? Aren't you used to men having multiple wives?" And she said that her father was passed away or whatever. And Skip Bayless kind of, looked away, changed the subject or something like that. She left. She said then, another occasion, Skip Bayless offered her $1.5 million. Whoa, excuse me. She said Skip Bayless pressed her again to have relations with him, and he told her, he accused her of messing with Shannon Sharp. Like basically, oh, you let Shannon hit it, you know what I'm saying, but you acting funny with me on some real hater stuff, right? Dirty Mackin to the core, right? You let Shannon hit it, why you ain't, let me hit it, type of stuff, right? So she denied it, of course, and then she said Skip Bayless offered her $1.5 million to saying to hit it. Now it's funny to me because a lot of dudes are online saying stuff like, man, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way he offered that, man. Ain't nobody paying 1.5. You got to understand, Skip Bayless has a lot of money, okay? And just because he offered the 1.5 don't mean he was going to give her 1.5 at one time. A lot of dudes of power play these type of games with women who they think, and she said Skip told her he could change her life. Typical trick language. So now, it don't mean he was going to give her 1.5 million right then and there. He could have been putting her on the payment plan, a monthly, giving her a monthly to keep her on the payroll while he keeps smashing. That's what a lot of dudes do. They throw little numbers out there. Like, there's a lot of tricks out there. Don't be fooled by these guys coming on the internet acting like they don't do this and that. Trust me, they do. A lot of girls are out here getting paid, getting rich behind these type of dudes' philosophies. Now, Skip is rich, so him giving out 1.5 million don't shock me, especially if he thinks Shannon was hitting it and his ego won't allow this woman to say no to him but say yes to Shannon. So his ego, he has to hit it. So I can see him offering 1.5. Now she claims she turned it down, right? Now a lot of people are on the line are saying, no way, ain't no woman turning down 1.5 million. Not true, especially if she thinks it's a bigger pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So in her mind, she might be thinking, I got him now. I got him. He just offered me 1.5 mil. I could take the 1.5 million and sleep with him, or I could start recording our interactions, prove that he asking me, he pressing me for relations, and then I can sue the whole company for way more than $1.5 million. A lot of chicks think like that. A lot of chicks play for the long con versus the short hustle. You know what I mean? They go for the long con. And that's what a lot of chicks do. Just like Joy Taylor allegedly was doing with this Charlie Dixon guy, according to the lawsuit. All right. Now, whether or not Joy Taylor was messing with Emmanuel Ocho is not I don't care. It's not my business. They two consenting adults. The only thing is interesting about this is that the Charlie Dixon guy. Because if all this stuff is true, then this is a guy who was using his power to and influence to mess with these chicks. Now the lawsuit also claims that Charlie Dixon, she said the dude touched on her behind while at a party for and then she said she told Joy about it. Like, hey, this dude touching on me and stuff. Joy allegedly told her, oh, get over it, get over it. Now, this seems like a uncomfortable workplace environment, and I just want the media to have the same energy for this that they have for everything else. It's so exciting for everybody to come on the internet gossiping about what happened at the Diddy parties and who was at Diddy parties, making up lies and stuff like that. Y'all all up in Jay-Z business, all up in his household. You know what I'm saying? Y'all worried about how his daughter dressed. Y'all worried about everything. See what I'm saying? So with all that being said, make sure you all give this the same attention, because this executive, who I haven't seen a lot of people talking about, his name is Charlie Dixon. He's the one who is supposed to be the ringleader behind this, according to the lawsuit. Okay. Now, and this woman is claiming, she's acting like she got proof of all of this. She's acting like she got proof. She's acting like she got some type of receipts. and I'm thinking she might have him, and I'm thinking she might be setting people up here. And I'm thinking Fox Sports 1 might settle with the chick, to be honest with you. That's just my thoughts. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you're notified when I drop a new one. Share this joint, and I'm up out of here. Deuces.